Hey guys, it's me and Glam Goods. Yeah, and we're gonna, talk a little BoxyCharm spoiler. Today is Tuesday, but I'll bet this doesn't get uploaded until like Friday, so you'll probably already know about this. Oh, Boxy Lux! I saw a spoiler today that had the Moda Pro brushes in the Boxy Lux. Now, it looks like there's going to be more than one variation. I wish they wouldn't do that on the Boxy Lux. I kind of want to know, and I want I don't want, like, if I'm going to pay $50, I don't want somebody to get a cooler box than me. I think everybody should get the same thing. But, just my opinion. Just my opinion. I'm really hoping for those Moda Pro brushes, though, because looks like they're pink. And it looks like there's a couple of brushes that I could use. It looks like there's 2 of them. So, that's 8 spoilers so far. I gotta tell you, I sure do hope they're saving the best for last. It looks to me like the value is there. Everything that they have is, it's going to add up to a decent chunk of change. But there's not like one big, really big, exciting thing that says, ooh, this is your, March Boxy Lux came with this, it's all just kind of like, okay, there's some good moisturizer, awesome, there's, some good mascara, awesome, there's a good brow thing, awesome. There's a good face palette, awesome. But I'm not seeing anything that says like, oh, heck yes, must have this box, So I hope they're saving the best for the last. So, I don't know. Anyways, sometimes it just is what it is. So on to the eyeshadow. Ooh, take a seat, Pete. Gotta have a little sip of coffee, so I can ruin my lipstick. You would think I would learn to drink coffee with a straw. No. Okay, so we are starting on the Dope 2 palette. The Dope is a dupe for Manny MUA. Yeah, Manny MUA. The Life's a Drag palette. So this has got some pretty stuff in it. I really wanted that Life's a Drag palette when that came out. I just didn't have the funds, and hey, sometimes that's how it is. I'm at work. I only bring one palette with me, so we got to use what we got here. And it looks like wow, these feel really nice. Okay. Maybe this one. Yeah, okay. All right. I'm going to go with this one. This palette was actually a gift. It came with a large box of stuff that was sent to me by Mrs. Glam Marie. Now, if I have that wrong, please correct me, but I'm pretty sure, because she's also on my Facebook, and the Facebook name is different, just like for me, the Facebook name is different than the YouTube name. But I think I matched that up right. Not positive, but I'm pretty sure that this was, came from that big box of stuff from Mrs. Glam Marie. Actually, I should have checked out the PM. Idiot. Yeah, I should have gone back and checked out the PMs, and I could have found her name, because it's either Marie or it's something begins with a J. Like, this is what happens when you get old. Life just sucks. But I want to do some looks with this, so I already have on some really good and grippy primer. Wow, my makeup is... This is that Urban Decay, and let me tell you, wow, it's like 7 o'clock at night, and I have had this on since 7:30 this morning. So, yeah, it's a long day, and it's okay. I've been rubbing my nose, but in this spot, usually because, driving the tractor, I wear my glasses whenever I'm outside the barn, and my glasses like set right on there. So yeah, that usually gets rubbed. Looks like maybe a little bit right here, but you still can't see my big red spot there. I have a red spot here. I have a red spot here. I have a red spot here. Yeah, the Urban Decay One and Done Hybrid Foundation. Yeah, there's a name. Really. And I don't need to, like, in the T-zone, I'm good. But where my blemishes are is like here and here, right here, and in here. And like right under my eyes, like just right in the middle of where the bottom of the bags are. And so I build it up a little bit there, and it just really, that looks nice. Ooh, I'm going to run out of time if I don't just hurry up. I need to, stop going off subject. Looks like my eyebrows done disappeared on me, though. Okay, so, ooh, what are we going to do next? All right, I'm going to use this blender, and I'm going to try to go dark to light, or maybe not, I don't know. All right, I'm going to use I'm going to use the Basante brush. And I'm going to try out this yellow. It's really hard for a yellow to show up on my skin color. So we'll see, because I have been on the search for a yellow that would actually show up. I mean, it's going to have to be a really bright and pigmented yellow. To even show up on my skin. So can you see it at all? I'm just going to kind of pack it on there a little bit. Ooh, you know what? I think the packing might be working. All right. Let's try it on the other side. I just saw, I don't know, I saw a couple of different videos with some bright colors, and I've been doing a lot of boring colors lately. Well, not boring, but just toned it down some because of the palettes that I've been using, and you know, trying to use use up the colors in those palettes. So I'm like due for something a little bit out there. All right. Kind of pack that on. And you know, this might work better, but I don't have my... I actually do have my setting spray, but it's in the other room, and I'm totally not feeling like getting up and chasing it down. But this might work a lot better if you put a little setting spray or something on the brush. Alright, so yeah, you can see that. Where is my oh, come on, booger. So let me see. The lighting in here just really bites. Okay, not bad. I wanted to kind of circle under a little bit, but not really, not go too crazy. All right, so, okay, I think next I'm going to go with this kind of a turquoisey green right here. And I am going to go with some brushes that are a little more detail. I think maybe the smaller detail brush. So, while these feel really nice, I don't know, they might go on better with fingertips. But I want them to go in like selective areas. So, I don't know. Oh, it looks a lot more vibrant on the phone than it does in my mirror, so maybe it is coming out. So, how many of you guys get the Boxy Luxe? This will be my first Boxy Luxe because it seems like, if I actually manage to get it this time. It just seems like, well, the first one I didn't get because their computer, oh, wow, that's turning out nice. Why is it one eye always turns out better than the other one? Their computer said they were sold out, but evidently they weren't. And, it just, that whole fiasco. I was not one of the people that got it. And then, Actually, I think I'm going to come back on under the brow with this a little bit more. I might have done too much with transition shade. You know, that transition shade blends with what you're putting on, and if it's not... Okay, this might work. I'm just making up a whole new thing here. I was looking at some things that some other people had been doing, but this like started out being inspired by some things that other people were doing, but it's turning into not like what other people are doing or have done, whatever. Okay. Now, I want I think maybe the larger angle brush, possibly. I'm going to go with this darker blue, and it's going to go in the outside corner on the lid. There isn't really a green in here, or I would have gotten into that. You do need to tap your brush. That's generally true with these, you know, brighter, more vivid colors, because in order to have pigment, obviously I tell you, these feel nice and soft though. It's not like a chalky... Okay, and I'm going to do that on the other side. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've done a really... Ooh. Ooh. I don't have the green lipstick with me. Darn it. 'Cause, yeah... Now, why does this eye... I mean, usually this is the eye that does not turn out, so I'm kind of amazed that this is the one that's really even trying to turn out at all. Where is... Oh, I'm going to use this little one to kind of blend a little bit. So it's not quite so much of a line there. I mean, I don't want to blend them together. I just want to kind of make it so that they sort of run into each other a little bit, rather than one end and the other one just begin. Ooh, okay. Now, I had a plan for that yellow. I just got to remember what the heck it was. Alright, I'm going to drag that yellow into the green a little bit too. Now, here's where I'm going to ruin the whole thing. Actually, I'm going to grab a little bit more yellow. Okay. I'm going to drag the green kind of down over the yellow. don't know. It's going to turn out a little strange if it turns out at all. Might need a little more of that green that's not really green. So yeah, I was like so happy to see a palette that has some colors in it, because I do like the colors. Wow, it is really warm down here tonight. I'm actually got sweat going on. Whew. Okay. So, yeah, I kind of want that to come down a little bit. Come on. It's like a second. Come on. Why is this not working the way I want it to? Ah, here we go on this side, yes. So seriously, who is getting the Boxy Luxe? What do you think of it? Have you been happy with it? I mean, $50. That's a lot of money. And unless this is a really good one, you know, which like the first two were really good. So unless they're like saving the best for last or something. I may not, this might be my last March, might be my last Boxy Charm for a little while. I mean, you know, I can always pick it back up again, right? But I am going to go with this pink and probably ruin the entire thing. And the pink is going to go right up here. So I'm thinking about like getting the Boxy Luxe, and if it's not, well, even if it is, I don't know. I'm just, I'm kind of torn about, there's no way I'm giving up my Ipsy Plus, because that's just being like awesome. I can almost see good enough. Almost. Not quite. Almost, but not quite. But I'm thinking about trying out like some other boxes. I mean, there's so many of them out there, and there's some of them that don't appeal to me really at all. But I wouldn't mind getting a lure for maybe 4 or 5 months. Or maybe I should just like have a rule and say, you know, 6 months. And who else is out there? There's another one. Oh, the one with the Korean skincare. Do you know something like that? That's not cheap. That's like $30 some odd a month. But if it's got good skincare in it, then, you know, I mean, skincare, I do not mind getting a bunch of bottles of skincare to sit on so that when I run out of something, I don't have to go out and spend, you know, $50 on a bottle of something, or, you know, go without because I don't have the money, or, you know, whatever. Wow. You know, the thing is, you can go with this palette, you can go light. They don't go on real pigmented. So if you don't want that super, you know, if you want to go with a little less, you can. Wow, huh? But definitely buildable. I mean, there's some serious color happening here now. And let's... Okay. And 4 under the eye. All right, I'm thinking the green. We've already got that yellow kind of under the, right here. Yeah, see, I gotta pull this down. This is what happens when you get old. It's a great big hollow area there that even with the detail brush, I can't get into it. And let's do the green on the other side. Huh. And you know what? Because, you know, I can't stand to just not do it. I'm going to take some of that pink and I'm going to come off the bottom of that. I'm not sure about this, but... would I go out like this? Yeah. Because basically I don't care. You know, I don't care. People go, why did you do that? My answer to that would be, because I like it. I gotta tell you, this might be one of my better crazy looks. I kind of wish that the yellow did a little bit more, but you know, it is what it is. I am actually, where's my little spot the dot? There it is. All right, there's a very white in here. I've got a little bit of fallout going on right here. It's because I have like this, the way my skin goes, it just like catches it. Okay, I'm going to use this really white right here. And that is going to be my spot the dot. Spot the dot. Dot the spot. Okay. All right, I'm going to put on mascara and possibly more lipstick. I will be right back. All right, so we're back. What do you think? I think it turned out really well. Actually, I think it turned out better than I had anticipated. I just wish the yellow stood out a little bit more, but I am really, really liking this foundation. $36, huh? I'll tell you what now, when you get old, it might be worth $36. So guys, what do you think? Would you do this? Do you enjoy watching me do this? You know, not all the time, but once in a while, doing a little splash of color here and there. You think it looks like silly and clownish, or do you think it looks okay? It's a lot of fun. I wouldn't do it every single day, but hey, I have no problem going to the bank and the grocery store looking like this, and I don't think it looks bad. I kind of like it. Lipstick is Ipsy, the regular bag, Sugar Cosmetics. Is this not the cutest little thing you ever saw? The name of it is Call Salmon. I can't remember it's 3 words and I can't remember the second word, but it's Call something Salmon. And it's I like the color. It's a nice lipstick, but it's not, you know, nothing to write home about. You know, it's no better than any other lippies I have, so, but, wow, I am liking that. My Ico, it's my little baby mascara that I'm using, and, what did I do with the palette? The Dope 2 palette. Really, this